Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. So today we're going to be discussing a little more about patch 1.39 preview. I put out a video in the middle of February covering the developer's diaries information, and that's actually one of the most commented, or I think it's actually the most commented on video I've put out in my year and 1 or 2 months of putting out YouTube videos. It's pretty interesting. It sparked a pretty good debate, specifically focused around the new German and Japanese jets and what we kind of wanted and what we'd hope would be added, and kind of the merits of having historical accuracy and historically made planes, and kind of should we get into prototype aircraft, which we kind of already have flirted with the XP-55 and other planes, and should we get into some paper planes a little further down the road just to add some spice. Well, right now we're going to be looking at the Mosquito Mk XVIII. Now, there was a screenshot of this which I didn't cover, and I started reading a little more about this plane and became pretty interested in it, and it actually sparked a number of questions and ideas that I wanted to present to you guys and get your feedback on. But a little about this de Havilland Mosquito Mk XVIII. It was armed with a 57mm gun, and you can also see in the picture that there's about 4 7.7 machine guns still in the nose, and the 57mm is in a little cowling just under the nose. It was a Mullen 6-pounder Class M cannon, which had the capability of auto-loaded. Like, it was an auto-loading cannon, so it's capable of full auto, and you had around 25 rounds in it. So as far as arcade's concerned, this plane should be a pretty good bomber chaos plane. That custom battle where we play, where we have a couple bomber hunters, you know, armed with really big cannons going after everyone in bombers, and we all have a blast with that. So I'm excited to kind of test this bad boy out in it. But it will be pretty dang big with having 57mm guns on it. Now what's interesting though, like for those of you who are more into the realistic and simulator type battles, since you're adding this 57mm gun to the bottom of this plane, you're adding a lot of weight. It's upwards of 1,500 pounds. Now, in addition to the gun, they also added around 900 pounds of armor, right? Or, you know, better armor plating in certain core areas of the plane. And you may be thinking to yourself, you know, why would you add 900 pounds of armor in addition to this 57mm gun? You know, it's not going to be very good bomber hunter or a tank hunter. But this plane wasn't designed for that purpose. This plane was instead designed to kill naval vessels. And when you think about it, you really got to think about it, it's actually kind of predictable what this thing was made for. The German Navy, as far as the British were concerned, for the most part, what they had to deal with on a daily, weekly basis was U-boats. And that's what this plane was designed to kill. It was designed to kill U-boats, and U-boats generally had decent anti-aircraft guns on the top of the sub when it would be surfaced. And what's interesting is, well, why add the armor? Why not, you know, make it a little lighter, make it a little quicker hitting? The fact about this gun was you had to line up yourself so, like, relatively far out, and if you did any last-minute movements, it could cause the gun to jam. And this is real life. We'll see how it plays into the game. I would imagine if that was put in the game, it would only be in simulator battles, but I would doubt it would be put in the game. But you had to line up from so far out and stay in such a perfect still approach that it would be relatively easy if you're one of the deck gunners on this U-boat to shoot at and hit this Mosquito. So that's why they added the armor around the engine cowlings, under the cockpit, and on the nose. So it's pretty interesting in that regard. So that kind of makes me think this plane, at least in real life, would not be very good against a tank. And further, the added weight of the gun and the armor would make it not too great of a bomber hunter outside of arcade battles. You know, unless there's bombers going at low altitude, which there often is in realistic battles. So hold out hope for that. I'm sure you'll get plenty of bomber kills when the situation arises. But it's definitely designed as a U-boat killer. And it was actually pretty successful. You may think, well, adding all that weight and all that armor, slowing this thing down and able to get shot at. These things were actually proved rather effective against U-boats in the theater of battle. And also, interesting little battle report was there was a battle report of one of these de Havilland Mosquito Mark XVIIIs shooting down a Junkers 88, a Schnellbomber that was escorting a little bit of a little German excursion trying to get a U-boat out into the Atlantic. But the interesting thing was that it took, I think it was 4 or 5 hits to take out the Ju-88, and I think the death blow was this 57mm cannon literally just blew up one of the engines, knocked it clear off the Schnellbomber there. But this also kind of sparks some fun speculative questions that I enjoy asking and enjoy getting your feedback on. And that is, this plane was designed to attack U-boats, and we know that ships are going to come out at some point. We're still waiting on tanks. But Fly Daily's already asking questions about ships. I put out some ship teasers, oh my god, months, if not maybe even a year ago, where I kind of previewed some of the ships, screenshots and some of the ships that were already in the game, much like I did with my ground forces preview. It was in April, so that's coming on almost a year ago. I believe it was April. Yeah, it was April 19th was when I put that thing out so long ago. But that is, when it comes to ships, do you want U-boats? There's a lot of discussion, a lot of pros and cons to U-boats. My thought is U-boats would be kind of a very niche role. It would be more of a labor of love, because those things, when under the surface, go very slow. Almost anything can outrun it, anything can catch it, wait for you to pop up. It's more of a, you have to basically ninja around, wait for your opportunities. It would be more of the patient man's weapon, and I think it would be rarely used, but I think it would be cool to have them in the game. I'm all for it. And then that also gives opportunity, in the distant future, of incorporating vessels like the I-400, the Japanese submarine aircraft carrier. Anyway, so we're gonna have some Mosquito gameplay of the one that we have in the game currently, with its 7.7s and 20mm Hispanos. But I just wanted to get your feedback on both the Mosquito and what about U-boats, and also what are you guys looking forward to the most in patch 1.39. There's a lot of new additions. It's going to be a very exciting patch, and there's no confirmation, though there is a possibility and there's speculation as to whether the War Thunder ground forces will come into patch 1.39. But we have the Shraj music, or strange music, which basically means those near vertically facing cannons on the top of heavy fighters and attackers that are used to shoot at the vulnerable underbellies of bombers from a relatively safe position. Then you have the firing of separate guns and gun systems and different calibers. Basically, if I want to shoot my 7.7s, or if I want to shoot my 20s, or if I want to shoot my 57s, I can individually select and shoot those guns, as opposed to firing everything at once and bleeding through a lot more ammunition, in cases where you may not have wanted to fire that specific gun caliber at a target, like a vehicle or a AAA installation or something like that. You also have the German and Japanese Sabres and MiGs, and then you have this bad boy with its 57mm cannon that was designed to hunt U-boats. I would like to make that point pretty clear. But anyway, let me know what you guys are looking forward to the most. If you want to check out the patch 1.39 preview I've already put up, that will be at the very end of this video in the video annotations. I'll also have one of my first experiences in a bow fighter, which was particularly derpy. Click the mystery box in the video outro there if you want to see the tale of Earl and myself. Earl and Stanley. They were bow fighter, pilot, and co-pilot, and they did not have the best end, but they had an interesting relationship. It was probably one of the derpiest and funniest videos I've felt like I've ever made. So that will be in the question mark at the video outro. Anyway, my name is Baron. Thanks for watching. Let's check out some gameplay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here, joined by Sherman. We were just in the event queue. We tried to fly these bow fighters. Mine's a stock bow fighter. Is yours stock, Sherman?
Well, I have a stock Mosquito. Not a bow fighter, but alright.
You know what? You know what, guys? Do you guys remember Earl? Earl, look at me. He never looks at me. I don't know why. But yeah, that's Earl. So we got XP 50. Battle started. We were in the queue for like about 3 days.
Pretty much.
XP 50's dead.
Oh,
There's a B-17. Look at that fire.
you won.
Look at the beauty. This is what war would have been like. Oh, I have a really good idea of what's going on right now. Actually, this is what it'd be like. Crazy stuff. There's apparently a space shuttle outside my window right now. Thanks, bud.
Oh wow, a premium space fire lower than a Mosquito.
Yeah, and smoking a pipe. So we got P-51s. I guess it's actually time to like focus and not get distracted by Earl. We were playing a game of cards in the cockpit here. We're good friends, you know, Earl and I. Where's this guy? Oh, we're going after that spit.
Yep.
Is everyone dead? Pretty sure everyone over here is
Sure, half
dead.
our team's already dead.
Well, I don't see anybody else. Oh, AAA's going off back there. Why?
Wow, I just outturned a space fire. Really, this plane.
Word.
Word.
Oh,
Ghost
there's a
landing
P-51
flaps.
above me. P-51 way back there. I'm gonna poach yo kill. You know when my wings break? Cause I don't either.
680. Oh my god! I just ran myself into a tree. Oh god! No, I'm dead. That was interesting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't there a B-17 somewhere in here? Or are they both dead?
I think at least 2 B-17s died.
Oh man. There ain't nothing to shoot at right now. LOL. Well, there's a tree. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on in this game. Everyone's just dead already. Yeah, there's literally like... They're all hiding somewhere. This other group of people, they probably flew out and I'm gonna be chasing around for about 7 years. All this just to get to fly the frickin' Mosquito.
Well,
De Havilland Mosquito.
Mosquito.
Could just strafe some stuff, but they're all medium tanks, it looks like. Where's that artillery fire? Are there ground targets with these medium tanks, or are they all just tanks?
There are a lot of ground targets.
Oh, hello, P-51s.
For that. There's a lot of ground targets you can shoot at, like AAA, artillery.
Yay. I have a P-51 incoming. No, thank you, sir. We will not have any of what you're selling. Oh, here we go.
That third time is pretty decent though on the Mosquito.
Could always ram a battleship.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, just mowing the lawn in the Mosquito, because there ain't nothing else to do. When we go to open up those camos. By camos, I mean ammos. Took a little bit of time. If you don't pay your tolls, then we don't eat no rolls. So how are you enjoying that tree, Sherman? You guys building a tree house over there?
I'm making a tree house right now. My mosquito was made of wood, so you know.
Yeah, right.
And my co-pilot actually survived the crash too. So yeah, we're making a pretty cool tree house over here. Want to join us later on? We're gonna do pirates versus Indians, and then robot chickens versus little dog, I believe.
That sounds fun. Count me in.
Alright, that's awesome. Yeah, we are next to the burned out wreckage, next to the big ass pine, no, like not pine tree. Is it again? Let's see.
Maybe it's a...
It's a palm tree, actually.
Is it a palm tree? Gonna have to build a small little tree house, you know, they're not the strongest. Well...
Having fun shooting down Brian.
Oh yeah.
Light some low-flying trees, those will do.
Oh, did you know I've killed 11 ground targets because I'm the best?
You are the best, Baron.
I'm so good right now.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Oh yeah. Now, where's the rest of them? Anything at this airfield?
There is...
I like AAA guns.
AAA.
Okay, returning to the base.
I hope they kind of shoot me down, actually.
I wouldn't say I hope so, but I hope so. Because I need more
You
treehouse
are
friends.
a traitor.
I need more wooden materials from our treehouse too.
Oh, I just saw a P-51 crash.
Aaron, you're too good for this game.
I know, I'm so good at shooting static emplacements.
You need... You're too...
What's that P-51 doing over there?
Okay, we're returning to the base.
Everyone's returning to the base. Hopefully the P-51 is too. I'll just strafe them on the runway. Why not? Oh, I should have been using my machine gun. I'm not smart. Yeah, I'm just gonna head to their little airfield.
Yep.
Oh, there's P-51 over there. Is he the last one? One of them.
Yeah, oh no. There's two guys alive. One guy... Actually, there's one guy on the airfield you might be able to shoot out of.
There's one on the airfield right now.
One on the airfield, because that's the guy that crashed. I'm not sure if he's still there, but he's still in the game.
Maybe he's got an 8-minute repair time, you know?
Yeah, you know. 8
Yeah.
10 minutes repair time. Maybe he's also for building a treehouse at the same time.
Yeah. You guys can have little paintball wars on this island.
Oh, if only.
Well, I just want you to know I've killed about 15 ground targets because I'm really good.
I got a hit off on a Spitfire with my machine guns. It was also pretty cool.
Wow, that airfield is far away. Oh, he's taking off right now. I see him.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what he is?
He won.
P-51. Alright.
I'll bet 50 cents on that and my treehouse.
Ooh, big bets. Oh, okay. Whatever automobile that was, / motorcycle. A little crotch rocket is what it sounded like. So I got 112 cannon rounds to kill Gordon, the Dawn of Gore.
51. Damn, I'm the best spy. Hashtag 2014.
Hashtag I'm gonna get AAA.
What'd that be?
Hey friend, let's do the tango.
How many cannon rounds do you have left?
112, enough to shoot
That's 66 effective cannon rounds.
a chicken coop.
I say 56.
Cause I'm the best around. And I'm gonna kill Gordon down. Yeah, go ahead, lead me over your ships. I will ram them. I will not hesitate. Oh man, you're about to go down. If I would have done this earlier.
I told you.
Ooh. I might not be able to catch him. Yep, he's getting away from me.
Oh, damn.
And the enemy P-51 is incoming. Huzzah!
Oh, there he is. Oh,
You wanna fight, bro?
Come at him, bruh. Oh, wow. Those were definitely hits.
Alright, time to retreat. Retreat! Oh, where'd that guy come from? There's 3 of them. Good lord. Oh, don't worry, my allies are really far away, so
Oh, don't worry.
I'm gonna live. I'm gonna kill some AAA on the way back, because I'm so good. Sup, Lib Nethervane, you little gypsy. Lib, don't do it, man, or I'll kill these AAA. You don't think I'm serious, Lib? Alright, man. Earl told me to do it. Earl told me to.
Oh, God.
Do a barrel roll. That's not even a barrel roll.
Wow. Thanks, alright.
Who wants it? Where's the other P-51s? No one's ever gonna keep me down, man. It's not happening. I'm a really angry bow fighter / mosquito because I'm drunk.
Drunken mosquito pilot's never good.
Or is it the best? I can't decide.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Dude, the enemy's not gonna win. I got 18 ground kills. I'm the best around. Sherman's like, oh my god, die already. I can't do it. I'm mowing that lawn. This is a big tropical island with a lot of grass, Sherman. Like, who else is gonna mow the lawn? This guy.
There's also a treehouse somewhere now. Hey, wait, you actually go to my crash site. It's pretty close here.
Is it pretty close? Your little treehouse is close?
Yeah, just fly straight after you killed this. I mean, just not destroy.
Well, I got a few more. I mean, I'm the lawnmower, you guys. Got a job to do.
You know, you're actually not destroying them. They're all like allies of each other. Like these are like fictional ground targets, apparently. You know.
Fictional. All right, I'm gonna kill this ground target, and then I'm gonna go kill 2 P-51s like a boss. Well, make that 1 P-51 because one's dead.
There's another guy coming in.
Oh yeah, there was 3 of them, weren't there? Cause I'm the best around. I got a frickin' mosquito. I could always just kill the AAA at the airfield, which is now 7 years away. But that's where he's going, I think. Lib Nethervane. He's got a vein in his nethers, if you know what I mean.
Oh God, Baron, no.
Like in his toes.
I'm just here building a treehouse. You're talking about guys having veins in their nether regions. Jeez.
Well, in his toes, bro. It's the nether regions. Look, someone's crashed twice.
That's the Gore guy. He's probably...
He's dead.
Are you sure?
I think it just got shot down again.
He might be on the aircraft carrier.
That gypsy. I'm gonna just strafe all the AAA on their base. And then land on it. Put a nice British flag out. Have some tea. Talk to my good friend Earl here. What's up, Earl? Oh, still ignoring me. Silent treatment. Always the silent treatment.
The dickhead.
Don't climb. Just make it easier. Jeez. It's rude.
Seems to be coming in for the free of you though.
Good, let's do this, P-51.
Oh, the Spitfire's defending head on. The Foon is doing it.
Oh, they crashed.
Fireworks! Woo!
I love fireworks. What movie?
More wood for me to make a more
Meow.
house. Yay.
Alright, whip hard. Must kill one more ground target. Mowing that lawn since... Oh man, I'm not gonna make it! No! Slow it down!
Fire!
Pew 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 pew! Oh, jam my guns. Out of bullets.
Fire all the pew-pews!
Well, you know what, Sherman, that's how it's done, man. I'm really
That's
pro
definitely...
at this game.
Wow, with my
Hopefully-
times 2 I got 1500 vehicle research.
I got... Ooh.
Woo!
Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy.
Guess who got the cannons? And
Oh.
new 20mm cannons. I'm gonna get offensive 7s. Should I get
No, but
bombs?
you need the offensive 20 mils. And then you need to...
Should I get bombs? Are they internal or external?
Probably... Let's see the inner belly of the plane. Or the belly. It looks like there's no bomb bay. Actually, there is, isn't there? Yeah, there is a bomb bay.
Mm.
Probably internal, but it's like 250 or 2500. Not really worth it, is it now?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. So it's that time of year again. It is time for speculation and discussion. WarThunder.com just put out another developer diaries, this time centered around patch 1.39, and I think the biggest thing about it, the biggest talking point, is jets. Specifically, German and Japanese jets. Now the debate goes on, should the Germans specifically, but Japanese as well, get some paper model aircraft, blueprint aircraft, right? Stuff that was planned but never really built.